Remember, Blazers fans, next day is Rally's holiday, which means
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kelly Oubre.
Yeah, clearly his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline. Now, that could point to a lot of things, but mostly, I think he's just putting his focus elsewhere on the floor, looking for other ways to help out his team.
Here are the five for Philadelphia. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Joel Embiid is out there with Trendon Watford, and it's Middleton in at the three. And for the Trailblazers, inside we'll see Kamara and Klingett. Sharp at the two with Avdia playing the three. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
To the left side wing. Stolen by Middleton. Pass to Maxey. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
Sometimes you just got to look away, man. I felt that move from Maxey.
MP against Maxey with the fadeaway. A nice shot by MP. About a minute played here so far in the first. Maxey surveying the D. The three is up. Portland with a rebound. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Portland shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Sharp, coming off a solid outing against Memphis. Maxey against MP. Pulls it from the top of the key, and Klingett pulls it down.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the three to fall. MP's got 8 points.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has been everything, Grant.
Oh my, his growth both with his play, but also with his leadership has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
Right wing. Avdia outside. From deep, MP. And again, it's Portland with a three.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And there's the drive. Three-pointer Embiid. Portland with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
It's Sharp on the wing. From the arc. They get it back. Banked it in off the glass.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
76ers trail by 7. Embiid, a screen on Sharp. Pass to Embiid. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
MP inside. Maxey covering. Count the basket. 13 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. I asked, what do you do about Tyrese Maxey, a guy who can spark plays out of thin air? Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, I'm trying to keep someone in front of him all night. I don't want Maxey seeing the shots he wants or the passing lanes he's looking for. It's a tough assignment, but Coach says he's got the right guys for the job. Back over to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
MP finds Avdia. Now here's MP. Outside Sharp. Back to MP. Uncovered. Good on the jump shot. MP's got 17 points.
He's off to a fantastic start.
Middleton outside. Launches it. Hits the trifecta.
And Middleton has so much confidence in his jump shot, especially from the three-point line.
Now here's MP. 43 points last game out. Pass to Kamara. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by MP. Kamara, no good. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. They trail by 7. Here's Edgecombe. Still no points. And Clingan pulls it down. Klingan's got 5 rebounds tonight. So far, Grant, we've seen some encouraging intangibles from VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, you know, he reminds me of Victor Oladipo or even a Dwayne Wade physically. Just an explosive athlete. And I love the way he uses that strength and quickness at the defensive end of the floor. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. A line change here for Portland. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look. Completely new group for the 76ers. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. MP outside. Unloads. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Sixers trailing. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Chris Middleton is out there with Trendon Watford. And it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle. Maxey with it, now guarded by MP. Off target from the wing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Oh, nice shot by Clingan.
And Clingan just owns the middle.
76ers trail by 4. Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Three on the clock. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Portland with a rebound. Klingan's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
For 3, Maxey. Portland with a rebound. Klingan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Watford outside. Here's the pick. From outside the arc. Avdia pulls it in. Trailblazers lead by 8. MP left side. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are crazy. razor thin.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Portland. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Oubre, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Middleton from the outside. Holiday grabs the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Screen by MP. Puts up a three. The offensive rebound. Oh, nice shot by Klingon.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Samara on the double. Pass to Watford. Back to Oubre. To the middle. The kick out to Maxey. Knocks down the triple. Maxey's got 9.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He's getting more comfortable out there.
MP, the pass to Avdia. Shoots over Oubre. And Avdia with the basket. On the assist by MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. 76ers trail by 11. Here's Watford. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now MP. He's got 19. Shot is up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 11. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Welcome, everybody. Let's jump right in with a look at the Players of the Week. In the Eastern Conference, Cade Cunningham.
This is why Cade was selected #1 overall in 2021. He seemed like a guy built to put a team on his back, and now we're seeing it.
Putting it all together. Tremendous talent. Go, Cade.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Trailblazers.
Yeah,
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And so here's Portland. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon, and it's MP in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He added 43 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Trailblazers lead by 11. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
If you get open, MP will find you.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Maxey's got 13 now.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
MP, the pass to Sharp. Back to MP. Avdia outside. Over Middleton. And it's Portland scoring again.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
For 3, Maxey. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP scanning the floor. Pass to Klingon. Back to MP. To the paint. And there's Klingon on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Maxey passes to Embiid. Embiid floats it in.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
A good look from MP, and it's Portland with another.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
It's stolen by MP. Takes it inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
A good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Well, Graham, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Pass to Edgecombe from deep. Rebounded by Kamara. Trailblazers lead by 17. Here's MP. From down in the low post, it goes. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Outside Maxey. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. For Portland, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. The drive by MP.
And MP's teammates appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
76ers trail by 19. Pass to Edgecombe. Embiid, high post. Rejected by Klingon. Maxey against MP. And here's Avdia. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 11 in the second half. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Portland.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Here's Klingon. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Klingon's got 16 points.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Tips it. It's good on the putback.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
MP against Maxey. Sharp passes to MP. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. MP's got 33 points.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Pass to Maxey.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What a finish from Maxey, getting it done right over the defense.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A big group substitution here for Portland. Murray's checked in for Klingon. Krejci comes in for Kamara. Thibault, he's checked in for Avdia. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Sharp. Here's MP. Edwards pulls it in. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Grimes. Here's Oubre. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. He's got 12.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
MP, the pass to Krejci. MP right side. Buried from 15 feet out. MP's got 16 points here in the second half.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Grimes. They get it again. Launches a 3. Drains the triple. Grimes has got 13.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
MP, the pass to Holiday. MP outside. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. MP's got 38 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Outside Grimes. The 3. The rebound by Krejci. And here's MP. He's got 38. Up in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Portland continuing to pile it on. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got Joel Embiid. Edwards out there with Quentin Grimes. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Barlow in at the 4-man position. Oh, sweet move. And the layup by Sharp.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
The 76ers shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Edwards a screen on Holiday. Pass to Embiid. Well, Richard, we know that coaches will sometimes criticize their team's performance in those post-game press conferences. But where's that line?
Well, I think coaches should always use I. When you say I, and I as the leader of the team, I have to have them prepared ready. I didn't do a good job making sure that I demanded the type of execution. That first always helps. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Holiday with the ball. Pass to Krejci. There's the 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
The steady hand of Drew Holiday knows how to run an offense.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. To the right side. Now Embiid. 4 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
With the way that Embiid moves at 280 pounds, I don't know how anyone defends that man.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Taking 2 shots. 76ers.
Sixers with some changes. Watford's checked in for Barlow. Chris Middleton comes in for Oubre. And it's Edgecombe in for Grimes. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Now here's Watford. Pass to Middleton. Philadelphia moving it around. The 3 from Edgecombe. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, quick thinking right there by Edgecombe. He needs to keep being decisive off the catch.
Maxey against MP. Now here's Kamara. Back to MP. Oh, there's the alley. Outside Maxey. Down low. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Trailblazers lead by 17. Here's MP. And it comes off the front of the rim.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Here's Middleton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Denny Abdia.
Intelligent play by Middleton. Now, he does what he can to ensure he gets fouled while in the act.
That one misses. Grant, in recent seasons, the big limiter on Chris Middleton's game has been health.
Yeah, BA, and it's just so frustrating. Here's a high-impact player, an all-star, and he's always having to come back from something. Not what you want for anyone.
Here's Embiid. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Book it! It goes!
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Middleton outside. Oh, the long ball, no good. And MP with a basket on the assist from Sharp. MP's got 42 in the game.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Here's Maxey. No luck on that one. Clinging with a defensive effort. Portland leading by 20. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Middleton from the outside. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's... Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old. That is normal.
Watford outside. The kick out to Maxey. Philadelphia with another miss.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Trailblazers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Here's Edgecombe, guarded by Sharp. Middleton outside, and the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot, Middleton deposits another J.
And so MP will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Up top, Maxey, covered by MP. Now Maxey. So no problem for Portland as they get the win.
Big win for you guys, MP. We know when your team turns up the defensive intensity, you hit another level. You had a few steals tonight that seemed to ignite your side. Talk about that.
Have a good evening and come back and see us again really soon.
Could have had more, you know. I'm trying to be a legendary pest out there. That's what this team deserves, and it's what they're going to get from me going forward.
Can't wait to see it, MP. Thank you.
Thank you.
Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot. And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.